So I have it right there. Created by the one and only creator of worlds and eater of souls. Apparently, we always forget about that title for him. But you know what? Not this time. Okay, some more stones being created. That's good to see. Although it's only one person actually making the stone. Need to get a carpenter. Make that bowl right there, whatever it is. And we need to get Merv off my chair. Fly. I'm sorry if it makes you uncomfortable, Merv. It's just that you're going. It's probably not an amazing thing to hear right now, even though I heavily enjoy it because it makes me know that you're there, and not like not there. It looks like there are. I did hear more goblins. I'm not too sure if they spawned here or that they were just the ones that are up here. So yeah, there is a goblin up here. There's actually just one goblin. That's a bit weird. It sounds like there's more than one, but I can just hear the one guy. So, I mean, I'm not too sure how I feel about this. Do we want to leave that there? It's not the wisest thing to do. I mean, it's just one goblin, but I think if you keep it there, they're just going to keep spawning. I think that's the problem. I do want to deal with it right away. The only reason I don't want to do it, though, is because the infantry would then sort of be thrown into chaos and put astray, as it were, you know, taken to an area where their hopes and dreams are nil. Yeah. It's a sad life. It's a sad life. Merv, what? He's very leery right now. It's really weird. You probably can't hear it, that's the thing. He's going like, meow. Great. An accurate representation of what a parrot does and says. Oh, I can still hear them. I don't know where they are. I mean, I saw where one of them was, but there surely is more than one. I saw one with a bow. Okay, there's the other one. There we go. So there's one there, and there's one with a sword over there. So I think that's red alert mode right there. Also, it looks like an absolute army of spiders have spawned. The matriarch may be near. We have to keep our eye open. Make sure we are not missing the inevitable. The inevitable roar of thunder. Yeah, that would be bad. So what we're doing is we should actually back up right now. So I'm going to back up the game. So I'll be right back. And yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we have a soldier right here, and we have another one right here, which is just woken up apparently. Or I actually woke her up and just forgot about it. They are going to go and deal with these goblin insurgents before they get on some wolves and start riding them. Because that would be the worst thing. Whenever I see them, they just go, Rah! It's a really scary noise because it only goes off once, and you just, it feels like there's loads of them, but I think it just goes off once. It doesn't matter how many there are. I'm not too sure. So it makes you wonder how many there actually are, what I was trying to say there. Very poorly trying to say there. So we can get that guy. We should probably... Oh, well, there's another guy right there. The archer is actually quite powerful, so we've got to keep our eye out. They're very powerful because they are fairly accurate. That is what their strength is. That's where their strength lies. Yes, they are very acute. Acute. Very strong and willpower. Mine. And yeah, I was trying to say something there, but then my throat clogged up. It was quite disgusting. It was my throat. That kind of thing. So a wolf has been spotted by the hood. Apparently there's a wolf right there. So we're going to keep our eye open. Well, when I say keep our eye open, I mean just kill the wolf. There we go. I hate wolves so much because they can instantly usually with anything else, apart from goblins, we get to strike one more time afterwards. But not with wolves. Oh, no way. They do a load of damage, including critical shots, from what I've seen anyway. And they're fast, so you can't really dodge them. It's pretty terrible. Their attack speed's also really fast as well. So everything about wolves I hate. Okay, everything. The only thing I like about wolves is that they're fairly weak. Notice how I say the word fairly weak there. I'm not too sure how weak they are. Excuse me, they actually are. Marauders apparently nearby. Oh yeah, there's another guy right there, okay. Let's go back a bit. And not have to deal with two of them at once. We want the advantage. That's what we want right there. There we are. We draw them away. There we are. Beautiful. That guy's dead. He's dead like Aunt Pesto. I don't know who Aunt Pesto is. I'm not going to lie. She sounds like a nice lady, though. And she's very delicious. So, yeah. Right. Where is this other guy? The trees are in the way. They're giving him lots of range. I was going to say something else then. I'm not. Even though the word that I was going to say was just not needed to be. It wasn't there. It was not needed. Spiders are nearby. We'll have to worry about that. Oh, he's right there. He was camo. Crap. Gerland, are you alright? You took quite the damage. Quite a hit in the groin. A miserable turd hit you there. So, we're going to continue onwards. To fight the archer who is over there and must be dealt with. Spider has been spotted. That's because there's a load of spiders there, including a little hole there which looks like it's where the matriarch would hatch her little minion eggs. So there's a spider. Beautiful. Keep our eye out. So there he is. Another spider has been spotted. Let's go over there and deal with that spider. Before we actually go and deal with the robot. He's not a robot. Don't know why I called him a robot. Bit strange. Right, so there he is. We're bound to get shot once, so we should really put the hood up ahead. And prepare ourselves. Right. So the archer right there. I'm going to strafe that. Oh! You see that strafe? Okay, that's not good. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna... so that was my fault, I might add. My inability to dodge, and basically I panicked, was what nearly sort of listed Gerland's fate. I hate archers, and I should really do a lot of pause and fighting motions in the future, because that was not what I wanted to do right there at all. So yeah, Gerland, thank God you're still alive. I do apologise for my ineptitude. That's basically it. Will you be able to fight or defend, that is? Not at all. Not in the slightest. I don't think there's anything you could really do. We did kill some goblins though, and I feel pretty good about that. You know, like, did we go wrong anywhere? Yes, we did, but no one died. Mostly because we were lucky. But I mean, you know, first time for everything. This gate's going well, look at it. Fantastic. It's not being built, obviously, but, I mean, you know, all in time. All in time. It's good. It's very good. So those guys are going to go back to their positions. Hopefully Gerland can get her health back. Actually, to the point where I think I'm going to switch her out, like turn her into a farmer. I think we better get this farming thing started off. She's getting her health back fairly quickly, actually. And she's got, like, she had a little inch there that I didn't notice before. There we go. So farmer is what I want you to do now, Gerland, and I will change that builder right there into a soldier. That's good. Right, and now tools are apparently at the ready. That's a good point, actually. How are the farming tools going? The stone hoe is currently not there. Okay then, we'll make a bronze one and a copper one. And let's make an iron one, why not? Dumb idea. Let's make 2 of them. You're a carpenter, I believe, good sir? Nope, you are a miner, which means you are useless to us. That's not true, I was lying. I was just being a bit of a douche because I was just scared. Sure, why not? Tool chest. I want you to be right here. Yep, right there. That sounds pretty good to me. And I want you to be the blacksmith. Yep, you might as well be. For the time being. Unless, of course, Islay is still working in her solitary shed area. And then that would mean otherwise. We want you to be a farmer, even if you're a crap farmer. Because you're going to be a farmer after a little while anyway. Actually, really, we should really decide who's a better farmer here. Like, we do have a good farmer lying around somewhere. You, as a soldier, should really get to your post. You're not going to sleep now, are you? No, you're not. Okay, so stand at guard position, please. Do as you're told. Do I feel safe right now? Yes. I do feel safe right now. The only problem I've got right now is this bit. After that's done, we should be fairly safe. There's still a little bit of this wall to be constructed, but we can do that later on. And now we have some soldiers who are doing their part for their country. Wheat is being gathered right now. It's being gathered, farmed up, used as sustenance. It's a good thing, really, when you think about it. So we want... You know what? We just want you to be a farmer, and we want you to be a farmer as well. Right, so the blacksmith is currently working on all the hoes. Should be working on all those hoes. Stone one, which means he probably failed to make that bronze one, unfortunately. Whether he's going to fail to make the copper one, I actually think he's making right now, is sort of going to be revealed later on. Any minute now. It looks like he may have failed to make that bronze one, so we're just going to make like 4 more of these. And tools are looking good now. There we are, more farmers. I like it. I likes it. More fire is always nice. We should really have made some lampposts at the front here. They're very expensive. I'm not too sure if I need 1 iron piece, because we do have the ability to make 2 iron right there, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. So let's find out. Lighting? Yeah, lighting. Lamppost. 1 iron. That's good. Rope is required, however. So we will need to work around that. But altogether, not bad. Not bad at all. Taylor. Well, actually, no. We want you to make the iron blocks first, because I want 2 lamps at the front gate. To be constantly alight, which is going to be great. It's going to show a beacon of hope in a somewhat dark time. Oh, shit. So that doesn't sound good. And that's because it doesn't sound good. So what we have right here is a warg rider. Currently showing his prowess on the battlefield. Let's just see if he has the capacity to actually cross our land. It's a marauder, apparently, which we forgot to kill. See, interestingly enough, he's a massive douche. We should really put that into consideration. Let's see if he can actually climb over this. Because I don't know what their climbing rate is. At the moment, he's sort of scared. And I feel pretty good, because it looks like he doesn't want to swim. And that may have been the guy that we tried to kill earlier, and I just forgot about in, like, well, episodes ago now, I suppose. That would be quite interesting. Yeah, it doesn't look like he can swim, though. God, we have a bridge. It looks awesome. It's going places. You know, we got, like, a nice sort of town front gate entrance thing happening right now. It's pretty cool looking. We just need to make a moat at the front here. That would be pretty cool. Like, it doesn't have to be a proper moat. It could just be a 2-block thing which stops them from walking. Like, it keeps them walking at the front, is what I'm trying to say. So if I make, like, the moat in a cylinder shape at the front, it also kind of look cool at the same time. Yeah. Anyway. The marauder was nothing. He couldn't do anything to us. Unless, of course, he starts swimming. Which could be happening right now, and I'm just not paying attention. Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, he's right there. Okay. It was a very good idea for us to actually go on this side of the island, to be honest with you. Because I'm not too sure how we could have coped much longer with what we have right now. We would have just been attacked by everything. This home has been raided by like 2 other necromancers, 2 hordes of wolves, hordes of skeletons from every direction. At least this place is secure from this region completely. So really they can only come from us from this direction or that direction. Unless they're skeletons, because skeletons are the only things I've actually seen have the capacity to swim at the moment. It looks like goblin marauders can't swim, but like the ones that are on walls. I imagine the other goblins probably can swim, though, so we should really think about that for a second. While you guys are screwing around there, we should really get some other kinds of farming done. So, what's good here? Carrots. Beautiful carrots. I like carrots. I'm not sure if anyone else likes carrots. If you like carrots, comment below. Anyway, so we'll do this. 10 there. We've got 20 carrots, so we can make like a good line of carrots right there. Feel pretty good about that. And what else do we have? Turnips, some flax is probably a perfect thing to make right now. It doesn't give us food, but it's really useful to have. We can make some really good beds finally with flax, because we'll make cloth with it. I think so anyway. Farm. We only have 5 pumpkins, I think, so let's not worry about that. Wheat is going places. Like, we don't have to worry too much about that, but we can have more wheat going along there. That looks good to me. Keeps them doing stuff. Gets us a decent amount of food. I feel good about that. So you, sir, for some reason don't have a hoe, which is a bit strange. It's because we tried to make 5 hoes there, but failed to do so. It looks like Islay the stonemason may be attempting to. It looks like the Goblin Marauder's just doing his own thing right there. It's quite difficult to ignore him. Because he's very... I'm trying to think of the word. And annoyingly I can't. You know, he's very aggressive. He makes me shiver to my bones. He scares me in a way that can only be described in one word that I can't remember. So you know what? I'm just going to say that I'm very scared. Okay. So the blacksmith... We don't want you to be a blacksmith anymore. You have done your job as a blacksmith. What you need to do now is be a tailor and make some flax fiber for us. Thank you very much. Actually, no, make up some rope. 2 rope would be nice. 3 rope, that'll do. Because then we might be able to make another fishing rod as well. Food is getting there, but we haven't even started yet, so I'm not too sure what really is getting that other than, of course, the fisherman, which is at the moment the only decent source of food. There you go. Are more farmers required? We have 4 farmers, which is 1 more than what we said we would use. Yeah, I think 1 more farmer is required. Whether I should put all the food in that one specific location is beyond my contemplation, though. You know, like, maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. I do want that wagon back. Where is the wagon? Did I destroy it? I can't remember. Okay, I did, apparently. Do we want anything else along here? Like, what's this? These are resource crates. Yeah, we don't need those resource crates right now. These builders' carts, they are needed, but... Oh, well. Where is that goblin? Is he still hanging around? Hanging around. What am I doing? Right now, what I'm doing is nothing at all. What I want to do, though, is make the top layer out of wood and then put the stone out by 1 layer as well, like I showed you before. I think that would look pretty cool. You know, we want some crenellations as well, which I think would look pretty neat. It would not help us when it comes to range combat, but the thing is, these are just walls to defend us. I mean, come on. What do you expect? But of course, all this is going to happen later on, because we just need more people. And the best way to get more people is to get loads of food. From what I've seen anyway. Like, food count's already going up, so I feel pretty good about this. Flax fiber, yeah, it's great. The tailor should have now created some rope. He successfully made 1 rope. That's not really what I want. He's probably gone to bed as well, which isn't great. Stop going to sleep when I require your assistance. Get up, you lazy bugger. You lazy bugger. There we are. Wait, is that him? No, that's not him. That's Islay. Islay, I thought you were somewhere else. Or someone else, not somewhere else. We don't have a loom right now, which isn't great. Did we make more rope, though? No, we're not making any more rope at all, in fact. Do we still need that loom? I know we need loom to make cloth. I know that. We also need those shear things as well. Maybe I should worry about that later. So the rope has been created. Okay, failed to make 1 of them, but that's okay. We will let you go with that. And now I want you to be an engineer. And I want you to light the way to glory. Lighting. Now, you see, this is when it gets a bit tricky, because I did say that I wanted to have some... a moat is what I was trying to say there. I did say I wanted to have a moat, or maybe some form of bridge. So what we really should do is probably put them like far up here. And that should sort of work out fairly well. Or we could put one there and one on the other side, which would also work out fairly well. But I might want to choose like a specific kind of design philosophy for these towers. I'm not too sure. Like maybe I just change the look of them a little bit, just to make them look a little bit more unique, a little bit cooler. You know, anything can happen. We live in that kind of world. Maybe we just want the inside lit up. But I quite like the idea of having the front lit up. Now I'm questioning life. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We're not questioning life. We're not questioning life at all. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Okay.